Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's us, the Natural Born Reactors. It is myself, Notorious C, with my lovely co-host,
E-Dizzle.
And Diz is going to tell us what we're getting into.
Okay, guys, this is one of our newer channel faves, and this is Token. New video just dropped. We're super excited to do this, and I'm really excited about this kid. I don't know if he's a kid or not. I just call everybody kid. But he is freaking killing it out in these streets. And I love a good speedy rapper, and he's incredible. So I'm excited to see what this is about. Anyway, this is Token. I'm your baby.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby. Mom left my dad and never talked to a man again, just to paint a picture how the marriage went. And that's just what I thought what every marriage was. I still would call it love, but I never saw them touch, and I knew it wasn't sex, I only seen them kiss once. But married for 20 plus when I was young, if there was nudity in movies, mama put some anger to it. Little did she know that I wasn't a stranger to it. Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby. I was infatuated with sex when I was 6, mom blamed it on the music so CDs were edited. But it wasn't the CDs, the privacy intrigued me. You look when they say don't look. So I was 8 scribbling pictures of a naked body till the teacher found my notebook. She had to make sure my home's good, so I was put in therapy. Imagine a therapist studying an 8-year-old's rendition of naked breasts. I was always questioned, especially cause I only grew up with women present. My therapist put down his pad during one session and asked if I ever thought about my mom and my sister naked. I don't remember what I said, I just remember the feeling of realizing my mom and sister were big breasted. I broke out crying, I couldn't stop and I didn't know why. It's funny which memories stick with you. I was 9, keep going, when I was 12.
I got a freaking marinade because, like, wow.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
Token's, like,
super
talking
personal.
Yeah, he's, like, really putting a voice to, like, shit that fucking men deal with, which is, like, so outside of my, like, scope and territory. But I'm, like, empathizing for this little boy so much because I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, of course his shit's skewed. He doesn't see the way that he's explaining it to us. I'm so in his shoes, and that, like, it's incredible.
Yeah, I think it's for, like, a lot of kids, like even little girls too, growing up, being exposed to stuff
I'm
very early. And
well, that's the thing too, though. That's what he's saying. He wasn't exposed. His parents didn't even kiss, and anytime there's a nudity thing,
but he wasn't a stranger to it, so he's seeing it somewhere.
Well, he's seeking it out because he's so, like, it's like such a, like, no,
like
so
a taboo.
now he's like, see, and now they're like, oh,
now
you're a fucking weirdo because you're drawing boobs. He's like, no, I'm just trying to, like, access something normally and go through something normally, but it's being kept from me. And
it just
now
piqued his curiosity so much.
Yes, and now there's, like, a taboo around it. So like, you know, if people are overexposed to something, I think he is in the, like, underexposed realm to where, like, it's affecting his psyche. You know, if everything is a spectrum, you can get too exposed, you can get too withdrawn, or, like, information withheld from you too much to where you're like, it's also not healthy. So I think that's what he's giving a voice to. I also really wanted to muse on the, like, internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me. Those 3 right there are hitting for me. I am like, I've always said I've been raised by a TV, and Token is giving us a voice.
Yeah,
shouts, we stand together.
MTV raised me, man.
I'm a Nickelodeon kid, just like I'm like, I gotta check out this man's, you said kid's age, but I think that we might be the same generation.
Yeah,
judging by what I've heard just now. And he had a little Abercrombie symbol on his shirt. I said, I know this kid grew up at the same time. Should we get back in?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
This is heavy.
5. Poor toe.
Stop, and I didn't know why. It's funny which memories stick with you. I was 9, keep going. When I was 12, I started hanging with older kids. They would tell me things and they would show me things. Teachers always said I had an old soul. Must have been just my soul, cause my brain didn't know a thing. A mutual friend led me to this older kid's house. We were in his basement, 2 other older kids round. When my homie left, I should've left, but I stayed there. Didn't know these kids well, but I felt safe there. Shouldn't have felt safe there. Dirty conversations about the girls in their grade where people lost virginities, me I ain't even kissed yet. I didn't even think about getting my wet. That night I was talked into doing things I ain't wanna do. A lot of I don't knows, a lot of come on dude, a lot of no one's even gonna know, a lot of closing eyes, a lot of long showers and no appetites. Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, XXX search raised me, I'm your baby. I just started dropping music at the time, writing love songs about a girl I'd hope to find, playing Wayne tapes, knowing I could never say the first body to touch my body looked just like mine. It's funny which memories end up sticking with you, cause I forgot it even happened till I turned 22. Then it all came back and it felt brand new, wondering if it plays a role in relationships I pursue, or is it just a distant memory that never left a mark. One night my homie had some questions at the bar. He said, why do all of your girls look fresh out of a magazine? I said, it's just my type. He said, I feel you, but I mean, what if the perfect girl for you was normal looking? Would you do something? I said, what? He said, it just feels like you're trying to prove something. And you know that everyone knows you well, so maybe you still trying to prove something to yourself. What are you still trying to prove? Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, XXX search raised me, I'm your baby.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we like marinated in the middle before it took a turn. Oh my god.
That's tough.
That's
even tougher to like share that story.
That was the most vulnerable fucking verse of rap I've ever heard. Legitimately, that was crazy. I'm so sorry for him. That I was not expecting that at fucking all. Oh my god. But like, again, I said this with Ren because Ren has me always like reacting super emotionally. It's important to have a visceral reaction to the art that you're consuming, even if it's not a pleasant reaction, because if you feel something so like compelling, like you're inclined to share that thing to see if somebody else will connect with you on it. And the opposite of isolation is connection, and that's what Token's doing with this song, which I think is incredible. It's so scary and painful.
You nailed the assignment, because that was heavy. That was so
to even be able to say those words to somebody that you're comfortable with, let alone release them to the world for their own interpretation and ingestion, is remarkable. So like, fucking hats. Because these are the conversations that have to happen. They have to happen.
They're happening more and more, I feel like, because
it's not always going to be a fucking person in the trench coat. It's not going to always be a fucking dad at the sleepover. Yeah. Sometimes it's going to be the fucking homie. Mm-hmm. That's rough, dude. Wow.
Well, we really appreciate that. Thanks for sharing it with us. And
well, I'm on the edge of my seat because it said to be continued.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to know, you know.
He's learning from Ren. He's doing it. He's
taking some notes. But yeah,
cliffhanger.
The fucking line about showers afterwards, the line about lots of closed eyes. I mean, like, in the worst way possible, he put us in the victim's shoes. And that's important, you know. It's shitty, but it's very important so people who have never felt that can feel what it feels like from that perspective. So it's very
well, I think this is like the first step to finding out how we eliminate this from happening. And it's a cycle, right? Just like cycles down.
Well, yeah, and a lot of things, a lot of terrible things live in the shadows, and the only way to get things out of the shadows is cast light on it.
Yeah.
And so I applaud that from him. I think I think it's horrible that he went through that. Obviously,
It goes without saying, obviously. This is what happens so much, though. It's just,
I know.
what was he gonna do? He's just a little guy. I don't know.
Well, and then, so I haven't even, we've obviously just been like, oh my God, that fucking sucked. I haven't even mentioned like how emotionally intelligent he is to put in the next verse about how it's affecting him in his adult life and how he hasn't thought about it or remembered it since he was 22. That line about like, it's funny which memories stick with you is so fucking gutter. But also like his friend being like, hey, I've noticed these things about you, and like, is there a reason? And him kind of rationalizing like, I don't know, maybe there is, like, maybe my subconscious is playing out things that I wasn't ready to address yet. So I really like that part. You know, things don't just happen and then it's sealed, and then like like all the things are always affecting
What happens
you
in your childhood,
and your choices.
Yeah,
so
what happens in your childhood affects you for the rest of your life. It just does. It starts from infant, you know.
Yeah, that's why I think too that he must be of a certain generation, because sometimes these things hit.
I think he's 27.
27? Oof, he's in his Saturn return token. Everything's gonna be okay.
So
life's gonna fucking take off for you, baby.
Thank you guys for watching that with us. That was really special.
It was great.
Please support Token without us yapping over the. Actually, we didn't yap at all. We went through pretty much. We paused in the middle once.
We did pause.
That was pretty good.
It was actually a good pause, Chris. I want to know who in the comments has cried. Also, like, guys,
that was
let's
heavy.
Cry together.
I saw you being like, no.
I knew, dude. That's the thing too. His writing is so good because it's almost like a book. He was foreshadowing. I knew what the fuck was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because of his writing. God, it was so good. It was so good, but it was so awful and horrific too. So I feel bad being like it was good, but it was well written, well done, important message. Yeah. Guys, continue in the comments. Let's have a fucking a dialogue about this. Because I think it matters. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go hug your kids. Please.
Guys, you know how you can support us and, you know, keep us motivated to continue to watch videos like this and spread awareness, I think. So you can like, you can share, you can comment, and you can subscribe. Subscribing, obviously really important for us, but we love the comments, so keep those coming too. Members,
we love you. Thank you for all that you do and for being here with us. And yeah, if you were here right now, we'd be doing a group hug together. And I might be sobbing during it. I wish you guys were here. And guys, you can find us on Instagram if you want. It's Natural Born Reactors over there. In our Spotify playlist, Natural Born Radio. We will see you on the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.